Seen the title. Let's get to it.
In school.
Do you regret joining a gang?
Huh?
Do you regret joining a gang?
Do I regret joining a gang? At the end of the day, nah, because it taught me, like, I ain't gonna say, like, it taught me who I am, but it taught me more about being a man and, you know what I'm saying, walking the streets. Like, I tell these young cats, this gangbanging shit is not a joke, it's not play, this shit a lifestyle. No matter where you go, niggas, if niggas know you, they know you. So, you feel me? It was just, Halloween. On Mama's Halloween, me, my daughter, and my god nieces, we driving, boom boom, on Mama's. Niggas seen me, they knew the car, they lit that bitch up. On Halloween this year, shot my car up, boom, I got out, went to do, and that's when I got hit in the nuts.
Damn. You did?
Yeah, I got shot in the nuts on Halloween. My sister Tay was laughing at me because when they came, my shit was cocked up like this. Oh, and everything. But she was tripping about that shit. She was like, nigga, how's you still up walking? Nigga, you been shot in the head, the face. Now, nigga, you shot in the nuts. So, altogether, what? I say gunshot wounds. If you want me to go through gunshot story, I want to say altogether, with the 3 facial, it'll be, 28 times I was shot. So, like, it was, man, like, niggas don't understand that.
And there's
shit,
about 100 or more stab wounds on you.
Oh, the stab wounds, I would say that's about like, I want to say like 175.
Yeah.
Oh, mama. And then I got them on my back too, where like niggas.
You think it's karma?
Karma from doing what I was doing when I was younger?
Yeah. How many people do you think you killed?
I beg your pardon.
Yeah, you want me to speak on that on camera?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
We're not naming names.
Oh, okay.
We're just rough number.
Rough number. I would say before I went to jail, rough number, between 10 and 15.
Shut the fuck up.
Including the guy in prison too, right? And then there's a guy in prison.
Yeah, the dude, before I went to jail, about 10, 15, then in jail, in the county, only one in the county, because the nigga, he tried to slice my shit.
Yeah.
And then in the pen, I had broke a cat neck, because we got into a melee, and the nigga, oh, mama, the shit was wicked. The nigga, I don't know if you see this right here, but you can see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so while we squabbing on moms, we squabbing, a dude run up, I dunk low, and I came, bam, slap his ass. But when I came up, on moms, we had got into a riot with the woods. So when I came up, on moms, the nigga had like a little 4-lip, but I want to say like that big, a little pocket bank, and he stuck me in my shit all the way in. I didn't even know the nigga had that shit that much shit on mama. Boom, bam, getting with it, boom, bam. With the shit hanging in my shit and all that, getting with it, boom, bam. Pick the nigga up, slam him on his neck. On mama's, I turn around, get with it some more. And the homies, they looking at me all funny and shit. I'm like, fuck y'all staring at, nigga, like these niggas running up. We be doing our shit, boom, boom. Next thing I know, the homie like, bro, you got a knife sticking out your head. I'm like, bro, stop playing. I turn around and get off, boom, bam. And when I turn around and get off, the homie, he screamed, and it's a real ass nigga, like this the Damu homie from mine. He passed out. What the fuck? Homie's like, bro, you got a knife. So when I reached to pull the shit out, on mama, that's when they shot me with the Mini 14 in my leg. You know what the Mini 14 is? It's like you ever hear people say we don't get no warning, they don't get no warning shots? So it's a Mini 14, it's the big ass, it's the rifle that shoots the 223 rounds. So I got hit in the leg with the 223, the Mini 14. So from here to here, all is still raw. So like my bone was reconfigured and everything. But the whole time I'm standing up, we squabbling, yada yada, and I wouldn't go down. So the Lieutenant Logan, he came out, and the homies, they surrounded me because I wouldn't get down. I was like out of it. I ain't gonna say I was zombied out, but when I get mad, I just nut up. Like, it's like all red, it's done for. So while we was doing that, Lieutenant Loney, he came up on the yard. They was like, Pollard, man, I need you to get down. I'm like, man, y'all niggas shot me, something. You feel me? I'm like, I got this shit in my head. I need to take it out. I'm like, I can't feel my face.
So you
They like, what the
shot,
fuck? I'm like, yeah, I was going
stabbed
to
in the
take it out.
head.
Next thing I know, I get hit. Like,
You
this
was
is
shot in the leg
bullshit,
and
bro.
you
Y'all
still
trying to
wasn't
kill
going
me,
down.
too. I'm like, I just left the county. Now y'all niggas trying to take me out in the pen. Like, what the fuck going on? So, Mama Nolan, he do the shit A1. He take off, like they got it to where they could hog tie you with the strap on their ankle. So he take that off and he put the little, whatever they want to call it, tourniquet on my leg to stop the bleeding because the shit hit the artery and all that. They lay me down, hella back, and I come back, go to the hole, yada yada. I get out, but I kind of skipped some shit. One thing that I didn't leave out, like this the big, I don't know if you know about the shit that's going on with Sheriff Baca. You know Sheriff Baca, right? How he got fired and the nigga jail time and all that. So I'm under one of those cases where the nigga, they investigating him under me for one of the shits when I was in the county jail. So apparently, after all that shit, I want to say about the third time, I had my cell got popped. Mama's. They moved me to not PC, but they moved me into the medical floor because I kept having seizures. I guess whatever the motherfucker had did.
Yeah, all the bullets through your brain and nice.
Yeah,
You're gonna have a seizure at some point.
Yeah, so I kept having seizures and shit. So they moved me to the medical floor. So when I'm in the medical floor, I'm thinking everything's gonna be gravy. They let you call home, yada yada. So while I'm up there, they start doing weird shit like the sheriffs. All of them was cool except for this one Mexican. So I want to say for like the first 5 months, swear to you not, probably like once a week I was getting down with the sheriffs. Boom, boom, give them. Oh, mama's getting tased. It'd be one taser, two tasers, swipe the white. You feel me? So it got to the point to where, and I ain't gonna lie, I learned my lesson too after that. Because they ended up getting the biggest Hispanic dude off my floor. But I got with him, boom, boom. And then this one sheriff named Marietta, he came up while I was taking off on his partner. They was tasing me and I wasn't going down. So that nigga, he actually put me to sleep. Like, I ain't never been put to sleep before.
You believe in karma?
Yeah. Do I think that was karma?
No, do you believe in karma?
Yeah, I believe in karma to the fullest on mama. I believe in karma. Karma's a bitch. Like, to the fullest.
But you're still standing.
Huh?
You're still standing, though.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Everybody tell me, like, oh, mama, they say your book is written before your ass come out your mama coochie. So, you feel me? Before you come out, your story, everything from the beginning to the end is already written.
You got 9 lives.
Huh?
You got 9 lives.
Yeah, I said that. My nieces call me Wolverine and shit. So, that shit, man, I want to say, like, technically nine lives, because shit, like, just on the streets, I done died a couple times.
I'm sure.
And in the pen, I'm talking about, shit, it's to the point where they got a federal investigation, not just on the shit that happened in the county jail, but in the pen from them not giving me my medical medication. All type of shit. The niggas trying to kill me in the pen. My cell getting popped in the pen. I'm waking up after they get down with niggas in the pen, getting stabbed, all type of shit.
Do you have any regrets in your life?
Any regrets? I say the only regret I say that I have, like all bush to the side, the only regret that I would have is basically going to the pen, because I wasn't out there for my nephews and shit. You feel me? So,
Do you have kids?
me, yeah, I got a daughter. Oh, mama, I got a daughter, and I didn't even know about her until what? I want to say like my 10th year in.
Yeah, you spent half your life in prison.
Yeah, I went in when I was 18? 18, yeah. I went in county jail, 18, and from 18, I didn't get out until, this is 2022, I didn't get out until 2021. So, yeah, that was like, what, 2007, 2007? So 2007 to 2021.
George, what would you say is the most important lesson you've learned in your life?
The most important lesson, Like, mamas never take family for granted. You feel me? And one thing I don't ever do, I see all this shit down here, everything. I ain't never doing no drugs. I done sold the shit. I done seen gang wars over it, the blood over it, everything. Like this shit vicious. I done cooked this shit, rocked it, everything. You feel me? But I can't fuck with it like these niggas fuck with it. They wanna smoke it, and that's out.
You ever played around with drugs?
I smoke weed, that's it. Like everything else, I can't do it. Like I know me, like I know me, like I like pussy, I like weed, I like eating food. So at the end of the day, I know me. I got like how you say like the addictive
Personality.
yeah, you feel me? So I feel that if I start something and I like it too much, it ain't gonna be no stopping, no
He's a crack
rehab.
baby.
So before I do that, like I'm gonna distance myself from it. Like mama, that's why I won't sell nothing that I use. If I smoke weed, so I won't sell weed. If I'm gonna sell something, it's gonna be Chris, Caddy, some shit like that. You feel me? Cause I know I ain't gonna touch that shit. So there was one time I went to a G homie and asked him for a cigarette. The nigga gave me a cigarette. Man, that shit was laced with sun. I must have ran from Crenshaw, what was that? Crenshaw and Stocker to Crenshaw and King to King and Buckingham to the block, asshole naked. Because of the water, like they said, I took off down the street while I'm running. I'm coming out my clothes.
That
Man,
PCP will mess you up.
Huh?
That PCP will mess you up.
Yeah, man, mama, I was like, what the fuck? And then my dad, I didn't know what the fuck it was. My dad, when I came out, he seen my eyes, and I'm like, man, what the fuck? I'm going up on him. He like, what the fuck? Who you smoke sherm with? I ain't smoke no sherm. All I did was get a cigarette from the big homie. He was like, who the fuck? I told him. He was like, man, that shit. Big homie and Pops, they got out and they took their homie fade, boom, bam. Pops knocked him out. And my mama, she got out there though. This my mama, as you probably heard from my sister, my mama crazy. My mama got out there like, y'all hoes foul, whoop, whoop, drugging my baby, whoop, whoop. And my dad like, they didn't do shit, it was a nigga. You feel me? That's why I got out with him. But the homegirls, because I ran on the block, they was like cuffing my ass and trying to grab my shit and shit. Well, I was fucked up. And they was recording and shit. So and everything, Pops took me in the house, gave me some milk, put me in the shower. That shit came down. Like I said, never again. Like I get homies all the time. Like if I'm out there selling crystal or some shit, they be like, bro, you not even close, bro. I sell that shit, get the money, boom, bam, yada yada. Anything else, yada yada. Niggas ask me that shit all the time. And on mama, I was just disciplined like that. Cause I started selling dope when I was young. Before I even came out here. You feel me? So
You started selling dope at 10 years old?
Yeah, I was selling dope at a young age. Oh, mama's rocking back, and that's why I said I started off as an errand boy. You feel me? I just, cook the shit, cut it up, and go drop it off. Oh, mama, my G homie, give me my little thing for the week. You feel me? I go get my dollars plus my money for cooking and cutting it up and running it around. So shit, when I was doing that at 10, I had my little moolah. My mama would tell you it didn't matter, you feel me? She'll go up in the refrigerator. My little sister, she done found shit plenty of times. She'll go in there, big ass bag of hot Cheetos. You think it's hot Cheetos? Oh, mama's just a bundles of ones, fives, tens, all up in the bag. Mama going in the freezer. She see the ice cream boxes full of stacks of money and shit. And that's when my pops, he not my biological father, but he was my dad, like the nigga. Like he raised me, he put me on, you feel me, put me out there. So he had me on everything. He set me down, talked to me like, what the fuck is all this? I'm like, Pop, man, like, I'm eating, like, I'm tired. Like, for real, I don't want to wear feelers and all this other shit no more. And shit like that. He was like, man, all right, just be safe, whoopie whoop. He was like, let me know what's going on in my household, though. I'm like, for sure, say less.
What do you see for your future?
Huh?
You just got out of prison a few years ago?
Oh, me? Yeah, I got out of prison in 2021. 2021.
Oh, okay.
Mama.
Just last year?
Last year, I went in March.
What do you see for your future? What do you want to do?
What do I see for my future?
Any chance you can be back in prison again?
Hell nah. I ain't gonna lie. I done told my family I ain't going back to jail. They gonna have to kill me. I swear to God, I am not going back to jail. They gonna have to really pop me because that's out. I swear to you not, my family didn't think I was gonna make it out. when I say the police was trying to kill me, bro, like, them niggas was trying to kill me. Like, that shit's, like, sad. Like, it's to the point where the homies is coming up to me like, nigga, you know the police, they got a, they call that shit like a jug. They put a jug out on. Like, niggas out here call it green light, but they were saying like I was a little jug. You feel me? Like, oh, mamas, if it was an issue, they'll send the inmate towards my way because it was already facts out that, for one, they had me labeled as a cop killer. For two, they had me labeled that I had the green light on me for my brother. So it was already a goal to take me out for the police. So that shit was just fun and game. And in the pen, I don't know if you heard about the shit for like the gang members and shit. You ever heard of Green Wall? The police, they got their little gang in there. So mamas in there, police, you say the one thing stupid. That's only at Salinas Valley. But mamas, when I was at Salinas Valley, that's where I got into the ride at. And after I got shot, I was in the hole. I was in the little infirmary shit. Then I went to the hole. While I'm in there, mamas, I said some. I didn't even say it was some weird shit. It was some smart mouth shit. But the sheriff, he asked me, was I hungry? I said, what the fuck it look like? Hell yeah, I'm hungry. I'm like, canteen ain't for another week. Like, hell yeah, I'm hungry. It's the end of the month. Like, I want my breakfast tray. They was like, yo, bitch ass ain't got a woo-woo. And I'm like, yo, bitch ass can just give me the tray, nigga, and shut it up. It's too early. They like, oh, I got you, Paula. They like, nigga, you want to get down? I'm like, nigga, give me my tray, nigga. When I'm done eating, we can get down. It's whatever, nigga. I'm hungry. I'm just thinking I'm talking shit. He talking shit because they say that shit all the time. So after they come pick up the trays, I'm sitting there doing my morning workout. Man, this nigga come tap my door like, Paula, the sergeant want to see. I'm like, what? He like, the sergeant want to see. I'm like, what? Yeah, he want me to pull you out. Nigga pulled me out instead of walking to the office right across. This nigga take me in the back towards the west man. Like, what the fuck? And the nigga that I talk shit to, he like, you still want to get down? I'm like, what the fuck? I look around like, nigga, this is a joke. Y'all about to give me an ad charge? What the fuck? They like, nah, nigga, we gonna get in. Nigga took off his little vest shit, his utility thing, his belt shit. He got out there. I don't know if that nigga thought he was gonna whoop my ass or what. Got on him. Bam, dropped his bitch ass. Homeboy arrested me, arrested the little CO, boom, bam. Fuck they ass up. But on mamas, I want to say, after like fourth person, I turned around and all I heard was ding. That nigga hit me with that billy club. My shit was lights out. Oh, mama, I don't know if you can see at the top right here, the little shit where it split my shit.
Another scar.
Yeah, oh, mama, that's where that shit split my shit. I still feel that shit to the day on everything, because it got like keloid skin on it and everything. Like, that shit was fucked up. Like, on mamas, I woke up in my room, but I ain't do no snitching. I ain't snitching on police or nothing on mama. When they came and found me, before the fool left, it was like, man, you did that shit like a G, bro. You ain't scream, coughing on whoopie whoop. I'm like, nah, I did it like a G, but y'all niggas some bitches, bro. You knocked me out with a baton, my nigga. You's a bitch. They was like, all right, nigga, when you want to get down. I'm like, nah, I ain't getting down again, nigga, because you ain't going to hit me with no baton.
What's happening, man? What's happening? Welcome back, part 2, man. Part 2. Appreciate you for tuning in, cuz whoever is tuning in, and if you ain't, you need to, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for a nigga one time, cuz.
Subscribe, bitch.
Don't cost a dime, cuz. But yo, bro, niggas, y'all do not have to answer all of these questions in these interviews that these motherfuckers be asking, bro. Like, for real, some shit can go with a mystery, nigga. Like, if I know police got a green light on me and a white man asking me a question talking about how many people I killed, talking about some, we ain't gonna say no name. I don't give a fuck if you saying some names. Nah, they gonna know I ain't lying if they know my rap sheet. Nigga, I wouldn't, if I would have answered it at all, my answer would have been the only motherfuckers I done killed was the motherfuckers that were trying to kill me. I wouldn't have gave that nigga no count or no none of that shit. Niggas is, boy, niggas be tripping, man. Talking about the motherfucker. Look, the part where he was talking about, you know what I'm saying, he got to fighting with the COs. I remember another time I was down there in CDC And I'm laying in, you know what I'm saying, like all of the bunks was full, so we, you know what I'm saying, they had me sleeping in a tub, you know what I mean? Niggas that been to CDC know what a tub is. You know what I'm saying? It's like a little tote, you know what I'm saying? Look like a little plastic, little damn near canoe. You know what I'm saying? With the top chopped off of that motherfucker, you know what I mean? They give you a little thin ass pad, put in that motherfucker. If somebody teach you how to rope them sheets up around them little pads, then it'll have a little cushion on it, especially if you grab another nigga pad that's finna get out or something, you know what I'm saying? But I'm laying in the tub on the floor. CO, it was a black dude, bald head nigga with some glasses. Planner's peanut head ass looking ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? And he coming through there doing walkthrough for whatever reason. He was just on some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was reading in my you know what I'm saying, in my little tub. You know what I'm saying? He came through there talking shit. I was like, man, if niggas was on the street, they wouldn't say shit. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga looked back and he was like, nigga, say what, nigga, fall in. Like, he turned around like he was finna start walking back toward the bathroom inside the pod. As he walking toward the bathroom in the pod, he taking off his little utility belt or whatever. You know what I'm saying? His little walkie-talkie and shit. And I'm raising up out the little tub. I'm finna get up out the tub. A nigga in the bunk next to my tub, he was like, bro, don't go in there, bro. He was like, man, that's a setup, cuz. He was like, if you whoop the nigga ass, you finna be facing all kind of charges. And that's if, soon as you go back here, and you know what I'm saying, some other COs come running in this bitch, you know what I mean? And some other inmates was like, nigga, he was like, nigga, we got a grievance, nigga. You ain't supposed to take off your motherfucking belt, nigga. He was like, nigga, that's a grievance. Nigga went and got picking up his walkie-talkie and shit, grabbed the shit, ran back up out of the pod and shit like that. I say probably about an hour or two later, they came and got me what they call a stupid box down there in CDC. Basically just single cell, basically, you know what I'm saying? You in that motherfucker in all metal, you know what I'm saying? They don't give you no pad in that motherfucker. You just laying on that all metal motherfucking slab in that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But shit crazy, man. This nigga the bionic man, cuz like, nigga done been shot in the nuts. My thing is, bro, if I done been shot 28 times, stabbed, kidnapped, tortured, all kind of shit, shot in the nuts, and a nigga asked me, do I got any regrets? I don't think it would take me that long to answer that question, though. You know what I'm saying? He really had to think about that. But like I said, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you're a product of your environment, that's all you know. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Niggas like that probably are solid niggas. Niggas are, you know what I'm saying? He said he just did 14 years, 14 in the pen, right? He went in when he was 18, I think he said. So he got out 2020. Nigga asked him what regrets did he have. He said, man, just going to the pen. He was like, cause I wasn't there for my nephews and shit. You know how many good niggas it is out there, good people in the world it is out there that they don't give a fuck about what happens to them as long as you straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, he probably one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people like that go through the worst shit in life, bro. People like that go through the worst shit in life. I promise to God. They get used the most, they get abused the most. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. Niggas with that kind of heart go through the worst shit in life. That shit crazy, man. You know? I ain't gonna be long today, cuz niggas finna get out here and got them and handle some business. But, Blood on Your Hands is out, available on all music sites. On the 6th, Emissary, Retribution. We got some more shit dropping. I got some more shit dropping. A whole lot of more shit dropping, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all tune in, stay tuned, you know what I'm saying? Cause, like that nigga Doug said, bitch, we working, you know what I'm saying? And like always, man, keep it 100 and keep it the fuck moving.
help me understand. We living in the purge, it's okay to kill a man, or do it all depend on the color of your skin? A rhetorical question, but I'll ask that bitch again, but let me switch it up. I don't want my vernacular to confuse you. Why we the only ones getting abused? Like it ain't never this, so these polices and badges they misusing. You fuck with me and we gon' get to shooting. No fooling, I'm coolin'. That's gangsta, bitch, I been on my six. You ain't the only one with guns, cause I been with this shit. Hey, I'm just saying, these double standards ridiculous. Got me by the spaz, I'm plotting some shit meticulous.